Okay, Special Health Podcast, take one and only. We both don't have time to edit.
Yes, yes. Hello, Doomers. Our Doom
Hello,
Scrollers.
Doomers.
All right. So, we're back another Sunday. Chilling out. Got some topics.
Mm-hmm.
Am I leading today or are you leading today?
Whatever you want. I led last week, so if you want to lead, feel free.
I have no idea how to do this. I guess we'll get straight to it. Welcome to the podcast. As you already know, it's a Special Health Podcast. Where we do Would You Rathers and we kind of pick the worst of what you would rather deal with. That's the gist core of the podcast, and everything else kind of flows organically.
Very organically.
Could be topics of the week, day, special events, politics, finances, weather, etc. So, yeah, we're just gonna go with that and move forward. What's next?
So next, before what we did last week, and if you tuned in, thank you for doing that. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, all of that. I saw a good amount of y'all watch, but nobody subscribed. So we need to change that. We would like for you to change that, and you have the power to do that. It's free. It'll be of value to you because Sundays we've made it a choice to be on here and find and reveal our special hells because what's the saying? That reality is the hell you choose. Yeah. And if we speak on it, we inspire other people to speak on it. So make sure you let us know what yours is in the comments. And we can start with asking each other the would you rathers and then go into the hot topics of the week.
Okay, so I made a little long list, short list, but a list. And I found some things on chat that actually triggered my interest. Let me see here. The first one we're going to start with. Would you rather have unlimited time but no money or unlimited money and no time? And I guess it could generally be, what you choose in terms of time frame. Let's put it, would you rather have 5 years as rich as you could possibly be? Right? 5 years to live. Rich as you could possibly be. Or all the time in the world and stay broke like vampire. You can live all eternity.
Well, vampires usually become rich because the more time you spend, the more wealth you allocate. Naturally, organically.
True.
I mean, if I were a vampire and lived 200 years and was broke, at that point, step into the sunlight.
Step into the sunlight.
But it reminds me of that argument that was on social media during the pandemic of the would you rather cry in a Rolls Royce or be happy on a bicycle? And I think my answer is the same. For that, it was happy on a bicycle because one, I'm physically active. I'm getting some fresh air. The Rolls Royce, it could be rented. It could be, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be yours,
That's true.
The bike doesn't have to be yours, but you can move, you have all your facilities with you. So I would choose that. And then when it comes to your question, I think I would choose time because I could always build wealth if I have time. I don't think I want the proverbial monkey of death on my back in 5 years.
Well,
with all the money,
I would hope that'd be the case for everybody because
you never know.
Supposed to be around for about 75 years each.
So allegedly,
it's just been it's been a difficult challenge for everybody regardless. So we'll see. It's one of those would you rather, and we'll see, right? So I got another one.
Wait, what would you rather?
Oh, what would I rather? Yes. Yeah. It's a very close call, but I think I would choose time. I would choose time. That's the one thing that's finite.
Yes.
That's really the real answer to that for me.
Yes.
There's a limit to time right now. So the counter to that is actually a win, right? I would rather have infinite time, and then you can figure everything else out or not.
Right.
I mean, granted, the longer you live, the more likely you're going to get struck by lightning and you'll ran over all types of stuff.
More likely you are too. Yeah.
But you would take it just as seriously and hopefully take just as seriously to accomplish different things, right? Background of most storylines and plots. Yeah.
Let us know in the comments what would you rather. Very simple, but I think profound question to ask. And it shows where you are in life. Would you value the time you have left on earth, conscious on earth, or money?
Yeah. So now we go to a basic question. These are kind of just build some engagement going on. What's a deal breaker that most people think is shallow to you? Deal breaker.
That most people
Yeah.
think is shallow, whether or not you floss.
Wow. Wow. That's a. I don't think it's shallow. I just think it's
I could
very
tell a lot
specific.
of yes, because I can tell a lot about you if you floss or not.
Huh.
A lot about you.
Like what?
How detailed you are in your hygiene. That's number one. Two, how seriously you take yourself and your perception. The more, psychologically speaking, the more detailed a person, like even when it comes to style, style is a whole avenue of fashion within itself, separate from designers and colors and fabrics and all of this, because it's literally math. There's 15 points of style one can accumulate. You can go over that, but it will be considered too much. Under that, you would be less respected off face value. And I guess studying things like that and having interest in anthropology and psychology, I look for things of that nature. And as human beings, there are two things we look at first: our hands and teeth. And me being the natural monkey I am, as everybody is, I look at people's hands and I look at their teeth. But hands, you could have just been gardening. You can, there's a lot of excuses as to why your hands aren't in the best situation. But whether or not you floss tells me a whole lot.
Okay. Well, I think you already know mine, and I don't think it's shallow. It's very important for a relationship. It's feet.
Having
Like,
well kept feet. Mm-hmm.
I don't think I need to go much further with that because it's been like I've seen some pretty bad feet, and instantly it's just like yes and no. It's a no. Um, like I think I keep my hygiene floss pretty well. Like I have a water flosser. I like floss. It feels good on the teeth, so that's not an issue. And I think also if a man's feet, my feet, look far beyond better than a female's feet, I have a problem.
Yeah, over grooming in males tends to
not over grooming. I'm just saying if my feet look better than your feet.
Oh, I see.
Like that's just the problem.
As a general marker.
Yeah, like I think I do decent.
Yeah.
And just try to be able to walk. I've made improvements.
Keeping your feet functional
like
is the bare
I could go
minimum.
to the beach in sandals and be happy about it.
Like, you could take your shoes off at any time.
Yeah. Aside from the general issues that happen with feet, toenails getting caught and stuff like that. Aside from that, I think your feet should look normal. I think, a hard upbringing childhood would have an effect. Understandable. Right. But that's what I said. Maybe it's shallow to some, not to me. Like that's, deal breaker. You ready? That's for sure deal breaker.
Let us know in the comments what your red flag that other people may view as vapid or very shallow, but it's super important and it's effectively a deal breaker to you. Let us know in the comments what you all think about that.
And okay, so we'll lean into the raunchy one here. This one I found funny. Would you rather never have sex again or never fall in love again? I think I'm pretty straightforward with that. I'm gonna drink to it.
Well, I think we have an unfair advantage being married. We don't need to fall in love again.
Oh well, let's just bring it to beforehand or years beforehand or if it never happened, right? I'm still not choosing love first. I'm still not. Well, personal experience, I'm not choosing love first.
That's a matter of first brain versus second brain. Because first brain would choose sex first because sex is what's needed to reproduce.
Well, I'm not even talking about first brain, second brain. I'm talking about experience. I'm
Mhm.
talking about just casual experiences. Like
Mm.
yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good with the Disney. I don't need the Disney. I don't need the
You need the
Prince,
action, not the
whatever
Disney.
Ali and all. Yeah, I'm not even the action. Like I just do not need love to be the priority.
Mhm.
It'll come. It'll happen. Um, but if you're not gonna choose sex, then yeah, that's a first. Now some might pick, yeah, love first and then sex. Yeah,
It
well,
depends on what your
you'll find out
definition
very
of love
quickly.
is.
Right, you'll find out very quickly how much you may regret that decision. Now that's my opinion, but let us know what y'all feel about that in the comments as well. Any of
I would say probably sex, because I'm a person that values loyalty more than anything. Because you can be loyal to a person and can't stand them at the moment. You don't like them, you don't love them, but you have this duty to them that's unwavering.
Yeah.
I respect that more because I have that more for people, which is probably why I'm a grudge holder. Because when people offend that, when they step over that line, there's no coming back from that.
proverbial line, proverbial.
And when you become a habitual line stepper, like I don't
that's the
allow,
word.
I don't allow that in my life personally. I control what I can, which is myself.
Got it. No karaoke. No problem. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Would you rather lose every fight or back down from every fight? You want me to go?
Yeah.
I back down from a fight every single day. Like it's a continual thing that I have to
in New York
not
City,
choke somebody out. That is I do that anyway because it would always be a fight. Win or lose, it would always be a fight. So it's not that I would run from a fight if I had to defend myself, worst case scenario. It's just that I'm always avoiding a fight anyway. I would form and function. Yeah, like that's normal to me. Losing a fight, not really normal to me. Like that's not really. I'll lose, but to lose every fight. Nah, it's not even a pride thing. I just don't think that would be the case. But if I'm forced to by whatever curse or jinx, I'd be pissed. That'd be a miserable way to live.
Fair enough. I guess I view it as losing in every aspect of life is an opportunity for growth and learning. And I'm sapiosexual myself, so any opportunity I have to learn is what I'm going to go towards. And I'd say I'd rather lose because I think maybe it's my Napoleon complex kicking in, backing down from a fight. Although I have to compromise as well, commuting in New York City. I don't like that I do, like that I feel like I have to. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I push people down. Sometimes I put them out the way. Sometimes I pick them up and move them to the other side. So I don't always. And then you're gonna get me mad. You keep bumping into me. I'm going either that or I hit you. Which one would you rather?
Well, then that means you're avoiding the fight, essentially.
Yes, and I don't like that I have to do. I would rather just hit you.
Well, of course, nobody likes that they have to do it.
Now there's some peacemakers out there. They go, "Oh, no one should touch anybody."
Not New York. Not New York.
Where there's space, right?
Tourists.
Right.
You know, not native New Yorkers.
If you touch me, you're gonna get touched. That's just general.
I think that's a native New Yorker thing. I'm like no immigrant, no born, came over here at 14.
No.
Born and raised.
What was your zip code?
Anybody.
What's your bodega order?
I don't think anybody is.
What's the difference between a deli and a bodega? Because there is a difference.
Difference between a chopped cheese and a Philly cheesesteak.
Right.
It's important.
It is.
Very small.
It's really important.
Yeah, so I don't think any New Yorker is letting that. Like, there's a distance, regardless.
Right.
So.
I mean, yeah, I guess I would choose to lose a fight. Maybe that's just my ego talking.
Well, so here's a funny one, silly one, just to wrap up the would you rather section so we can get to the next parts. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? That's a funny one.
100. No. One horse-sized duck.
One horse-sized duck.
One. Just one problem. Just one.
One duck. Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. I just don't know how it went.
I mean,
Big ass duck.
it don't have no thumbs. I got thumbs.
Horses don't have no thumbs.
Exactly.
What the fuck? That's not. It's no difference there. The duck don't got thumbs. The horse don't got thumbs.
Exactly.
I would consider the answer to be one duck because there's 100 horses. That's ducks. I don't want to fight 100 horses like at any size. At any size. That's a lot of horses.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, no, I think
it's not much they could do besides fight you.
It's a horse-sized duck. That's
Or
a
kick
big
the shit out of
bite.
you multiple
That's a
times.
big. I mean, a kick from a horse kill you.
Yeah, it can.
Talk about a big ass duck.
I would rather a big ass duck.
All right.
I will fuck a big ass duck up.
Your punches won't even hurt it at that size.
Yes, it would.
It won't hurt a horse at this size.
Yes,
at
it
the standard
would.
size. Your punches are gonna hurt a horse.
Oh, I'm not saying I'll win, but I'm saying it's gonna hurt. You're gonna know that horse is in a fight.
All right. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. It's gonna have lumps. The horse gonna be lumped up. I'm gonna be dead, but that horse gonna be lumped up. You heard? Like what?
It's the truth.
Okay. All right. So we go one horse-sized duck. Horse-sized.
What would you choose?
Very hard to choose.
And let us know in the comments if you'd rather the 100 duck-sized horses, or one horse-sized duck.
Say that 3 times as fast as you can.
Right. I'd fuck that duck up. I'm sorry.
So we're gonna get to some yes or no's, and you're just gonna speed run these. All right.
Okay.
Give a little why. All right. Here we go. Is flirting cheating?
No.
Just let me know when you want to say why. Okay.
Oh.
Flirting cheating is no. Okay. Is watching the PORNE cheating?
No.
Okay. Should your partner have access to your phone?
Yes.
Okay.
But you should build that. That shouldn't be an automatic. Here's my code. That should be. That'd be weird.
Welcome to mayhem. Okay. Is it okay to stay friends with an ex? A face.
It depends on the circumstances, but generally.
Friends.
Like what kind of
like
friends
you go out to have a beer. Friend.
It's a little weird.
I mean, it's weird, but it's a yes or no. My straight out answer is no, and it's not even an ego thing.
No,
it's just because I know it's liable to occur.
Strange.
So
yeah, why would I go? Yeah, I'd say no.
Should your partner have a hall pass?
Depends on the situation, couple, what you're comfortable with. If you join in on that whole pass.
Would you date someone who's broken but ambitious?
Yes.
Okay. All right, what are you trying to say? No. Is a high body
trigger?
right, immediately. Is a high body count a red flag?
Hell yeah. And by high,
even for a male?
Even for a male. And by high, over 15 people.
Whoa.
If you have slept with over 15 people, it's a red flag. To me. And mind you, my perspective is female. I am a female. So male or female, it's even in that regard.
We'll get to that later. Let us know which one of these
for you.
Is emotional cheating worse than physical cheating? I don't even know what that means.
Okay, so emotional cheating essentially is having your feet kicked up, twinkling your toes, texting bitches, right? This is what you would be doing. And then when I come in a room, you put the phone down.
That's whack.
Tell me about it. To me, I would be more insulted that you're acting suspicious. Like, I give a fuck what you're doing on your phone. Now, that's what why are you making me pay attention to you by acting all weird?
I didn't even know that's what that was.
Yeah, but apparently emotional cheating is big. Women actually do this more than men, psychologically speaking. And men who are privy to that, who are jealous in nature, look for signs in their partner of when that's happening. So what for you? What is worse, emotional cheating or
cheating? Physical cheating?
Yeah, I agree.
The fuck who you talking to?
Right.
I expect you to talk to people like it's people. Like people are gonna try to be in your DMs. Like this. Welcome to 2026. It's not 1950s no more.
Right.
We don't know everybody in the hood in the neighborhood. Right. What next? Can men and women really be just friends?
Women can be just friends with men. Men cannot be just friends with women. Platonic love is a feminine concept, I personally feel. It's easy for me to keep somebody in the friend zone forever and never think of him in that regard. And for men, I feel like they keep women on ice just in case. Yeah, I got a girlfriend or wife or whatever, but if she act up, you first on the list. That's what I feel like guys think.
All right,
I mean, if I were a guy, I would.
We're going to go to the next one.
What would you think?
I think it's possible, but I don't think it's worth it. Like, I'm not going to spend that energy to do that.
Fair enough.
Like, that's mad.
I think it's possible, but not
what would I
worth
do
it.
that for? Right?
Yeah, I can
That
understand
makes no
that.
sense.
I can understand that.
Waste of time. Would you marry for love or financial security? Oh, that's an or.
I'd say love. Because you can build financial security with a person you care about. Like, you marry for financial security and that motherfucker looks like a goblin. I ain't no money enough in the world to make them toes curl. I can't do that. I can't do that.
I mean, money can fix a lot of things.
I don't want a plastic surgery goblin either. Because those genetics are still the same.
Oh, yeah, of course. But you would never know.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't know them before.
No, then they have scars, and they like to romanticize plastic surgery. If you had plastic surgery, you look like you had plastic surgery. Best belief. You always look like you have plastic surgery.
I don't agree with that one. I think if you have plastic surgery, some people may still look natural. It's just unfortunate because when you do reproduce with the person that you got this plastic surgery to attract, male or female, doesn't matter. Your child's not going to look like that.
Right.
So it puts your child at a disadvantage.
Perspective because I spent time in LA.
Oh no, I'm just saying in general. Regardless, even if you pull it off where you don't look like you have plastic surgery, your child's still gonna have.
100%.
Like that, so I can.
What
agree
I'm saying
with that.
is,
no, I know.
Walking around in LA, I felt like I had that. What do they call that? Demon face disease, where you see where people's faces are distorted, so they all look like demons to you. So you're like bugging the fuck out. You're like, no, and it's just like an Asian couple with their children, and to you, they look like fucking demon lords. This is a real mental illness, okay? In LA, that's what I felt like I had. Everyone was distorted. Fucking noses when they turned to the side, it never matched the front. They had extra chin. Everyone had chin implants. What the fuck was that about? Everyone had like the crimson chin going on. Male, female, it didn't matter. Fucking, they had horizontal scars in the back of their calves from the calf implants. LA's a mess.
Sure, I'm glad I'm hosting today.
I loved it there. I had a good time. Food's bad. Meat's terrible and the fruit's bad. But I like the weather.
All right. All right. Oh, okay, so we're going to get some hot takes going. We are running short on time, so we're going to run through this and get it all out there to you guys. Is love a choice or just hormones?
Is love a choice or... Well, technically, choices are guided by hormones. So
it's not a choice?
No.
It's not free
technically,
will.
It's all hormones.
So none of it's free will.
It's free will conceptually, but...
So you're hormones?
Biologically.
Biology.
It's harmony. It's hormonal. Biological.
Okay. Hormonal, man. Does money actually buy happiness?
Yeah.
I was gonna say like, only people that's like broke.
Although,
and I wouldn't even say that because once they get a little bit of money, they'd be like, "I change my mind."
Yeah.
Although
Will Smith said up to $1 million.
Oh no, there's $1 million. Oh no, there's a cap.
Yeah.
And I don't even think $1 million.
I agree.
That's not enough.
You don't think? What do you think is the number?
Like if you're coming from zero and your whole family is zero, $1 million is not enough. Like you're talking, you need at least.
Were you trying to get everybody up?
No, I'm just saying you need to get away. Like it costs a lot more than $1 million
to get everybody away to be safe.
Right.
Especially when you live in a hood. And that's the problem with going from 0 to 100. Because if you do it quickly, you cannot, like, say we blow up overnight. 1 million subscribers. Oh, I don't know what special hell that would ever develop in, but you never know. Anything's possible. million subscribers, money's rolling in, right? We have to come back here.
I don't know what here is, but
like I'm not.
You gotta get from where you're at to the next level where you're going.
Right.
Very fast, so that's fine. It just takes more than $1 million. So
initially,
it's definitely gonna take more than $1 million.
Initially, yeah.
So money does buy happiness.
Yeah.
To an extent, of course.
Yes.
Is marriage outdated? That's like asking
if money is outdated.
No, not no. That's like asking is STDs outdated? Like I'm good. Like
that
I'm
is
good. Like,
not where I expected you to go.
No, but in reality, like I'm good. Like I'm good. We're not even gonna keep going down that rabbit hole. But I'm sure it's wild out there. I'm sure it's wild out there, and I do not want to find out because then you got people that also,
are people
don't tell you they're
infected?
No. You have people that don't tell you they're I don't even know how to properly say this. What they were born as. You have that happening too. So I'm good. For me, we just gonna go on to the next question. So I'm completely fine with that. Next. So no, it's not outdated. If you do it right, it's actually fucking great.
Yeah.
So yeah. Should paternity test be mandatory at birth?
Okay, there's two parts to this. Questions like that are a slippery slope into overarching government surveillance using medical and safety reasons as Trojan horses to infiltrate.
Well, let's answer first. We're speed running.
So, you're right.
So just go ahead and get the answer. We'll get into detail.
No, but I think
government purposes.
I don't want people purposes. Right. I don't want people so easily tracked in families. They need to work to know who we are.
For sure.
But I do think if you request it, the baby's born and you request it right then and there.
Okay.
Right there and there. You should have it. You should have the option and access to it. 100%.
Okay. What's worse, being boring or being toxic?
Being boring.
Boring. You're boring. Or being toxic.
Being toxic
is worse.
Far worse.
Yeah, I'd rather you be boring. You can find it.
Because then you're regular Bob. Hi, how are you? Like I could do it. It would be annoying. Bob. It would be annoying. Yeah, but I know there's no shit coming from that guy.
All right, so that concludes that segment as we begin to wrap up with our last about 5 minutes into it. All right, so we're going to go through the 10 biggest topics that are going on.
Which I feel like they're deflected topics, honestly. They're not truly the biggest topics.
Well, we got to see what the topics are.
All right, let's see. Let's see what it says. What the list.
Most underrated or just like not on the front page news topics that's going on. Give your takes, give opinions. You know what it is. So, 10 biggest news stories this week is got U.S. and Iran ceasefire effectively collapsing.
We saw that coming.
So their strikes are going on again.
And the Strait of Hormuz is closed allegedly.
Yeah. So just keep up to date, y'all. This is us keeping you up to date. We got NATO summit dominated by defense spending and U.S. pressure. Basically, the allies are forced to stay with the collective because they need the protection of the United States. Okay? Know that the decisions are swayed by the power of the military. Number 3, Russia and Ukraine war continues with major drone and missile attacks. What's crazier about that is that, I don't know about you, but I haven't heard anything about this.
I've been keeping up with it.
Yeah, but you would have to actively do it. Like, I don't know if this is like a regular news. Right? Yet this is like number, 3 on
that war
list.
is still going on. I do find it.
So,
side note to that, Lindsey Graham, the old racist guy who died today, or as of recording today, he was just in Ukraine on Friday. He comes back Saturday and dies 10 hours later. And the first person to give condolences is the Ukrainian president. I don't mean to put my tinfoil hat on. That's not what we were asking for, but let's go on to the next.
Let's get to the 4. Number 4, in terms of money, Wall Street prepares for major earnings seasons. Investors shift attention towards big banks, inflation data, and corporate guidance. Some going down, so beware. Move your
Yes.
investments into the right places.
Right.
Market number 5. Markets await key U.S. inflation numbers. CPI and PPI reports are expected to shape expectations for future interest rate decisions. Nothing like interest rate affecting the inflation rate, affecting your tax rate, affecting your so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 6, extreme heat affects multiple regions.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No shit. It's summer.
Yeah, but glass has been breaking in Europe because
Yeah.
the glass in Europe is not built to withstand certain
Withstand the
heat.
heat.
It's been pretty wild. Stuff is melting. I don't know if those
People are
videos are
dying.
exaggerated.
No.
But, like,
No,
okay,
it's the
well,
truth.
you got eggs cooking on the ground, garbage
Mhm.
cans melting, all types of stuff.
Mhm.
So, cooling centers, better ACs, better electrical units and generators. I don't know. I mean, for such AI, we're so far behind as an entire global effect. Like,
Yeah.
as a world. We'll figure that out, I guess, before so that. 7, Iran's political transition remains a major geopolitical story. Again, money, oil, blah. Been there, done that. Number 8, World Cup reaches its final stages. U.S. isn't in anymore. I don't really watch football.
Soccer.
So yeah, but yeah, go whoever is competing. Shout out.
Norway kick Argentina's ass. Fuck Argentina. Secret Nazi says.
Whoa.
It's not true. It's
what? Excuse me, man. Number 9, China economic data weighted by global markets. China's growth clues for a global market economy. China's doing something. Number 10, surprise by the way. Okay, number 10, major AI investment plans continue expanding. Governments and corporations announce additional AI-focused initiatives and infrastructural plans. So that's the big major top 10 for this week.
Yeah.
Ooh, nothing is a surprise except maybe the World Cup and China's awaited economic plan, but they pretty much produce enough to be a big enough effect. So nothing really out of the ordinary of this top 10. Now we go at the under the radar, right? Top 10 under the radar. Number 1, we got the Pacific Ocean showing signs of potentially record strength El Nino.
Super El Nino. Essentially, when unnaturally warm waters come from Australia on the westerly winds towards California. So expect, it never rains in Southern California. That being an absolute fucking lie this year. It will flood.
In California.
It will flood. It will be monsooning out there.
All right.
So, yeah.
We're at a 2-minute marker. Food prices, hurricanes, agriculture will all be affected by that. Number 2, Mississippi River faces growing drought-related shipping risks. Yeah, disruptions could ripple the food supply chains in the Mississippi within the Mississippi. Number 3, China conducted another long-range ballistic missile test over the Pacific. Yeah, question mark. Why? I don't know. What are we?
They're pushing their limits in U.S. response to see how we would react if they were to attack Taiwan.
Number 4, the Philippines continue expanding its space and surveillance capabilities.
South China Sea conflict.
Yeah, South China Sea. Yeah, it says. Okay. Number 5, microplastic filtration regulations are advancing in Europe. Washing machines may soon be required to reduce microplastic pollutions. Number 6, several European countries are facing worsening drought conditions, water shortages, and threatening agriculture and electricity production. Yeah, we need better generators globally. We're going to be using more electricity as a blah, 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 right? We should know this by now. We should build something for the requirements, but I guess the supply and demand, right? Number 7, AI adoption in financial service is accelerating. Banks are moving from AI experimentation toward large-scale operational development. Yeah, you ain't going to be calling people no more. Been there,
That's a way to sum that up, but it's the truth.
Number 8, global shipping remains vulnerable despite reduced headlines. Continual instability around the Strait of Hormuz and Red Sea keeps supply chain risk elevated. Yeah, gas is going up again soon, guys. Number 9, literacy and reading decline concerns continue to grow.
Yeah.
I'm just going to throw this in here. My gamer tag is XII. It's a Roman numeral, people. I don't know when we stop knowing what Roman numerals are. I don't know why that's not there. There's our time, but we're going to finish real soon. I don't know why, how. We don't know. Like the NFL's Super Bowl is in Roman numerals.
Right.
Okay.
I feel like people don't know what that is. Maybe they think it's aesthetic. Maybe they don't know.
That's terrifying. It's a number, and the number is 12.
Right. It's
So-
X, which is 10.
And
I is
I,
1.
I.
I 2.
Okay.
What do they call
So,
you?
XII, XLL.
XLL is crazy.
It doesn't even look like an L. Why would I do a capital X and then 2 lowercase L's? Like, why does that make sense to you? And then try to justify it where it's like, well, we didn't need to know that. You didn't need to know that. True. So you conclude, instead of asking, you decide to guess XL.
It's a shirt size.
Right. Like, it doesn't say that. It's shirt size either. It says XXL.
Right.
Where do you see XLL? Like, there's no existence other than a Roman numeral.
Where those letters would be
next to
together.
each other. So I don't. Number 9. Oh, I'm sorry. That was literacy. Sorry. Number 10. Water restrictions are expanding. More regions are implementing conservation measures because of persistent drought conditions.
We are
You
running
know
out
this.
of water.
It's getting hot. AI is taking up water. People are trying to find what is our new word of the week.
Arbitration.
Arbitration.
Mhm.
Finding, what they can leverage, essentially.
Yes.
So, and AI is the thing. Yeah, so give us a listen. Like, subscribe. I don't know how to do the closeout. But
I think you're doing a
that's
great
our-
job.
that's our show for today. For me hosting. I'm Isaiah. This is Terry. And thank you for showing up to
Special Help Podcast.
Special Help
Make sure you show up again, and to ensure you will show up again, subscribe and then hit that notification bell so you always know when we upload. The YouTube be
we'll
on
be
some
live.
fuck shit, and you're right.
We'll be live. We need,
We need 50
followers.
people.
We get
50 people.
Goal is 50.
To let the YouTube algorithm know, hey, we
We're
watching,
trustworthy.
right?
We'll get to that
we
next
watching.
week.
Yes,
Yeah, so.
we're watching. So let them know you're watching. Hit that subscribe button. Once we get to 50, we're going live, and you can be a part of this show. This isn't just our pod. This is yours too. Make sure you comment. Let us know what you're thinking, what all the answers for everything he said are, and we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.
Yeah, completes take 1.